What up, y'all? Captain Jack here, coming at you from Ratcliffe Lake Recreation Area. It looks like they were doing a prescribed burn, but there might have been a forest fire right around here. I really have not checked lately, but we'll go check it out and see how it looks. And they did have a prescribed burn out here. They use them quite often in the spring, they being Texas Parks and Wildlife, to help clear all the debris and dead stuff that accumulates over the winter. And you can see there was still some smoke out there. But we're over here to see if we can catch some fish. There's a 45-acre lake out here, and it's a perfect spot for blue cats, bream, bluegill, and some pretty decent bass, I've been told. I spent a little over an hour and a half wandering around this lake and this side of it, and I didn't get a single bite. So I'm thinking that with all the coal and charcoal that has probably entered the water after the recent burn, the fish are probably just trying to stay alive, not really feeding too heavy. And although this park is self-pay, like a lot of parks in Texas, I did notice quite a few rangers out here, probably just with the burns still going on a little bit. One interesting thing about Davy Crocket National Forest is that these 136,000 acres, I believe, were once all clear-cut back in the 1920s. So we're right about 100 years since then of growth and of rebuilding. It was started by the Civilian Conservation Corps, or at least they got a lot of the early projects, the campsites and everything set up. But it's a beautiful little spot over here. And this is actually the second place I have stopped today on my trip through Davy Crocket National Forest. The first was just a quick little picnic stop, but that's where Apple Map takes you when you put in Davy Crocket. And I was kind of hoping it'd be like the main visitor center and I could get a map of all the different locations and what trails to hit. I was told that the road up to the 4C trail was closed, and it was another 45 minutes. I did not want to spend an hour and a half just to figure out that it really was closed. All that being said, I hope I get to come back here a little bit later when stuff is starting to grow again. It's a beautiful day, and I hope y'all get to get out and explore.